It's Sunday, October 17th, 2021, and I have been to the forest so many times. It is like my favorite place to actually be, which nowadays I don't get to go to at all. And we're in this, they said animal sanctuary, but they're all in cages in a building. It's not like a large exposed animal, whatever. But as I'm walking in this particular, I saw something about Con Edison. I saw some reference to some senator I'd never heard of. And whatever. There is such a smell here. If you've ever held a chicken, CHICKEN, right after it hatches, like the first few months after it hatches, when it defecates, it has such a pungent odor to the defecation. Whatever that chemical signature is what this particular forest smells like, which is unnatural. It's not, I want to say the word indigenous, but I don't even know if that's the proper word. There's some kind of material here that is decaying, but it's more of like a chemical decay. It does not smell like a natural deciduous decay. It's bizarre. And then we've got these things. I don't know what that's about. I mean, it looks like paint that they painted the rocks with. I mean, they made a child's plaything. There's a child here that's bald that looks like she has cancer. But, I mean, the trees don't smell right. And the woods itself does not smell right. It does not smell like the Adirondack. When you go up to the Catskills, like far by New Paltz, the mountains of New Paltz and the trails smell much different than the smell of the trails over here. And again, I don't like to be, I don't know, they say the word poo-poo, but like it's more of a concern because there's a lot of children, and I found some people like that are my lineage that are actually here. They live way, well beyond my means, but they still have children, and I don't know. I mean, it's an environmental concern, and I don't know why there would be such prestigious acknowledgments of Con Edison and some senator, and yet the forest would be in such disarray. I mean, there's orange and white markings all over here. I don't know what those mean. There's a fence over here. Excuse me, Lewis found this randomly. I don't know how. He said I researched it. I go, what does that mean? He says, I don't know. He's like, I just found it. I'm like, okay, so that means on my side it's serendipity, that I just followed his lead, which has been my entire life in my exposure to the elements. And that is it. So I'm not trying to dissuade, let's say, touring by any stretch of the imagination. It's just if there is something here that is dangerous for the families, they should know. I'm star 1978, star 8378, Nicole, Cattaruzza, and it is, I think this is Westchester somewhere. It's up, I think he said Westchester. We traveled through Bronx, and then whatever is just after the Bronx. I think they say that's Westchester, but I don't know. It's beautiful in scenery because there's not a lot of people and there's a lot of trees, which normally you would think, take a big, healthy breath of fresh air. But I can't. In fact, I'm coming, 1 second. As I was coming, I have shortness of breath again, like really bad. So, yes, look at that. I was going to say. So, star 1978, star 8378, Nicole, Cattaruzza. It's Earth, solar system, Milky Way, universe, galaxy is broken. I'm originally from Bayside Station, Bayside, New York, 11361, but I'm currently at the moment in Westchester County. What town is this, Lewis? Do you know what town this is? What's the location? You don't know? Yeah, me neither. I don't know.
It's up in Westchester County.
Yeah, that much I know. But what is the place called, though? I don't know. Had to buy some kind of a ticket to see the inside small animals. There were reptiles and things. I'll try to find it and make a note later.